Good morning, examinees. Welcome back to my channel. So for today, we have another word problem. But before we proceed, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And for today, we're gonna go ahead and solve one of the grade 8 word problems. Now, for this specific problem, actually, it's a little bit complicated, but I will make sure um, to solve it easy for you. Now, again, we have the My Chemical Romance concert sold 120 tickets, and we have different costing for both adults and students. All right, so we need to find the number of tickets based on the questions that we have here. So we need to simplify the formula. So students, we can simplify it as X, and adults, we can substitute or represent it as Y. Remember, as the equation or as the word problem mentioned here, if we add both of these two, that would be equivalent to 120 tickets. So let's make it a little bit more easier for us to see. So that's X plus Y equals to 120. Of course, we will check what are the given information that we have here. So again, the given that we have are all the prices. The student, or as we represent it by X, are sold by to $8, and Y for adults are sold for $12. And if we add both of those prices multiplied to the number of tickets, that would be an equivalent of $160. So we have there another equation, or equation number 2 that we have. So that's 8x plus $12 times the number of adults equals to $1,160. Okay, now we have two equations here. So we can go ahead and make sure to simplify one equation to make a substitution. So we will choose the first equation because it's easier. So we just need to transpose x. That would be y equals to 120 minus x. And we need to substitute or use that one, the value of y, to substitute it to the second equation. So 8x plus, again, the value of y that we have right now is 120 minus x from the first equation equals to 1,160. Okay, we can simplify or combine like terms. So first, rule of PEMDAS, multiply the one in parentheses. 12 times 120, that's 1,440 minus 12x equals to 1,160. Now, we need to combine 8x minus 12x. That would give us to an equivalent of negative 4x plus 1,440 equals to 1,160. Transpose 1,140, therefore changing the equation to negative. So negative 4x equals to 1,160 minus 1,440. Then let's transfer here to make it a little bit bigger. All right, so that's negative 4x equals to negative 280. Of course, divide both sides by negative 4 to isolate the x. Then x is equals to 70. So we're able to get the number of student tickets, or the value of x, that is 70 tickets. Now we will identify or find the adults. Okay, we can use the first equation now, x plus y equals to 120 tickets. The value of x is 70. So if x equals to 70, substitute it, 70 plus y equals to 120. Transpose, so that we have like terms. 120 minus 70, y equals to 50. So we have now both values for x and y. X equals to 70 tickets and y are 50 tickets. So students have 70 tickets and adults have 50 tickets. Of course, we will not stop there. We need to check our solution. So earlier, we sold the tickets $8 for student and $12 for adults. Okay. So if we have 70 student tickets and 50 adult tickets, so $8 times 70 plus $12 plus 50 tickets should give us an equivalent of 1,160. 8 times 70, that would be an equals to 500 and $560. All right. 12 times 50, that would be $600. All right. 12 times 50, that will be $600 equals to 1,160. So 560 plus 600, that is 1,160. So therefore, we have correct answers here. So great job, everyone.